Welcome to my series, Crime is Like a Credit Card You Buy Now and Pay Later. And the focus of this recording is KT Molefe. KT Molefe and his co-accused have a total of 35 charges. Let that sink in. The core confirmed charges are unaliving, one, two, conspiracy to commit murder. Number three, unlawful possessions of firearms and ammunition. Four, other serious organized crime related offenses like intimidating witnesses, defeating ends of justice, things like that. These are not speculative charges, they are part of the indictment that has moved from the magistrate courts, consolidated together, and going to High Court. The non victims are Opa John Sefoka, commonly known as DJ Somebody, together with his two bodyguards, Sbusiso Mokwena, Sandile Mnyeza. And then we have Hector Butelezi, who is DJ Ventos, Aman Swart, Q-Tech engineer, Don Tileni. I don't know much about him, but all of them, may their souls rest in peace. And I hope this time the families and the friends that are still mourning will get justice. The first arrest of Katiso KT Molefe happened on 6 December 2024. And we can never forget that date because that's also the same date, same time that Kate Matlala was raided. So this arrest was in connection with the unaliving of Aman Swart, and that case is still developing. I'm hoping that the prosecutors and the investigators will get everything straight by the time it goes to trial. So the bail was granted at the High Court after the magistrate had declined it. So it was set at 100,000. He went home. Hey, I just remembered something. This first arrest came in with a lot of drama and revelations. That's when we learned that Katiso, KT Molefe, is not just a suspect. He is a connected individual. He is the person of the generals. Suddenly, this is no longer a normal arrest. This is a network being touched. While we are still focused on that, outside the gate of his residence during the arrest operation, multiple units of the hoax showed up, and there was confusion about what was going on. There was the presence of the hoax. Uh, there was a clash of authority outside the gate. Oh my God. How could I even forget this? It didn't start in court. It started at a gate with a helicopter in the air. Ooh, I almost forgot about the helicopter. Yo, and a system that couldn't agree on who is in charge. Phone calls were coming from General Lebea. Anyway, moving on. Second arrest. This is now 22 July 2025. Katiso Katie Molefe is arrested the second time because General Kumalo, will just not let it go. he followed up with the second arrest. Aibo. This time, it is for the unaliving of DJ Somebody. This is where the case now expands to the rest of the other victims in an organized structure. The initial bail, upon bail, was declined at the magistrate courts. He went on appeal in High Court and he got it for 400,000, which is very much contested to this day. But anyway, asikwala. So, you know what I was thinking? I'm thinking production houses have to do something. Especially, I would love for them to do the clash at the gate with the hawks, the helicopter, and trying to get Katiso out of the house. Anyway, I was just thinking about that. I'm distracted. Forget, forget it. Let's move on. The Madlanga Commission has given us a skeleton of the of an enterprise. We definitely know that there is a pattern of unaliving people using the same weapon and using the same set of people. So the pattern is strong. Predicate offenses are there, the unalivings, intimidating, defeating the ends of justice. All those are predicate offenses. They are there. Association, I don't know. This is where we need qualified people like Advocate Mayema and other prosecutors to figure out if there is an association of some kind. But we definitely have a skeleton because that all these three things were proven in the unaliving of Aman Swart. But again, it has to, the same three patterns have to appear in all the unalivings of all the victims. I hope I'm making sense. The facts suggest the existence of an enterprise, but require proof of continuity and coordinated control access incidences to meet poker racketeering threshold. So this is where we need qualified people, qualified DPPs that will review this case without fear or favor. Svatembile. The trial date is set for October 26, 2026. And it's supposed to run through 4 December 2026. This is all going to take place in the High Court of Johannesburg. So, well, that's it. Remember, when you order the heat, you run the tab. The court is where the system collects on your credit card. Definitely. If you have another name for me to summarize and analyze for the sake of all of us, let me know in the comments. As time allows, I'll try and do this weekly. Otherwise, please like, share my content in your profiles, and don't forget to follow me so you don't miss any of my recordings.